Okay, in this video we're going to get into some details about how to set up your tag kit. Be sure to follow this diagram with the rest of the setup, which we won't be discussing in this video. We'll be going over hooking up each component in detail, so here we go. You're going to want to come out of the out port of your external pump, following the arrow on the end of the pump for flow direction. Quick connect your high pressure tubing to the out port of the pump. Make sure that it fully engages. It should go in with 2 clicks. Unlike the pump and the solenoid, the pressure switch has no arrow indicating flow. Orient the pressure switch with the writing and go from left to right with your plumbing. Although directional flow may not matter on the pressure switch, this is good practice. Plug in the power of your pump to the pressure switch and then the transformer as indicated by the red line in this diagram. Coming out of the right side of your pressure switch with your tubing, tee off to the accumulator tank. Quick connect from your tee to a valve adapter which threads onto the accumulator tank. For a tight seal, be sure to use plumber's tape, which should already be included on the male thread. On a side note, it's best to orient the accumulator tank with the valve and tee coming off the bottom, leaving the blue plastic cap oriented towards the top. This cap covers a valve stem which is connected to an air bladder in the tank and should never need to be adjusted. Okay, let's go back to the tee. Come up towards your nozzles with another run of tubing that tees off to the pressure gauge, which uses a quick connect female threaded adapter. To avoid leaks, fully tighten down this adapter. Okay, coming out of the pressure gauge tee, we're going to head to your nozzle line, and there's one more thing to install, which is the solenoid, which is plugged into your timer. Be sure to pay attention to the arrow on the solenoid that indicates flow direction. And remember, with the power off, it's closed. Use the timer to open the solenoid and spray the lines. The rest of the system will hold pressure to minimize drip to your nozzles after the valve closes. Another tip to minimize drip or backflow from occurring after the solenoid has been closed is to install your nozzle spraying slightly upwards, unlike what is shown in this diagram. That's it for the detail of this video and the advanced components of the tag kit. Be sure to follow the rest of the diagram for hooking up your nozzles and utilizing T's or elbows to do that, and don't forget to loop back for optimal pressure. The stoppers in the diagram are optional, but definitely make for an easy inspection site for your nozzles even when the system is running. Also, if you've already got some of these components running and you want to upgrade with the advanced components, check out our advanced Aeroponics kit, which includes most of the items in gray. Feel free to text or email any questions to multiponics@gmail.com or text 720-505-FROG. That's 720-505-3764. For quick instructions on setting up the rest of the diagram, watch our video titled Easy Setup DIY Aeroponics Kits Quick Instructions or click the link below.